Hello mates, welcome back to my channel. Today, I have made the level 4 Town Hall from Clash of Clans in Minecraft. Yes, that's what I have made today. I have made the Town Hall level 4 from the video game Clash of Clans in Minecraft today. The level 4 Town Hall is much more different than the level 3 Town Hall. The level 4 is a bit more bigger. You have a little yellow part on top of the roof, and the smoke is a bit different in the size. The width is a bit more wider, and yeah, that's pretty much it of the difference. Yeah, it's just a bit more taller, a bit more wider. Add a yellow part, another section to the top part, and the smoke is a bit more different, a little more different, and yeah, the window's a bit more bigger, and yeah, that's actually pretty much it of the difference. But it is level 4. It is level 4, and yeah. So this is level 4, and let's see how I made it right now. First thing to do is to make the outline. I usually start with the front of the building, then work to the back of the building, work with each side at the same time, then work with the back. And yes, so of course the materials about the same. There's some different materials, and there's some things that we'll talk about soon, but the materials about the same. Of course, we got wood, log for the pillows. We got the stone. We use terracotta and gray concrete, light gray concrete, and cyan terracotta for the stone for the bottom. And for the logs, the pillows to hold up the building, I use the spruce log, right? The spruce log. And then the actual windows is used for the oak planks. And yeah, the outline is a bit more wider. It's a bit more wider. For the windows to be more wider, the other windows a bit more shorter. So I'll make sure that this window will be a bit more wider. And yeah, so it is a little bit more wider. And yeah. So yeah, the material is about the same. The height is nearly the same. The only difference is the added yellow part of the top part of the town hall level 4. That part is extended a little more higher, and yeah, that is pretty much it of the town hall difference. The only big difference is the yellow part of the town hall, and everything else is pretty much the same. Just yeah, of course a little bit is different from it. Of course I made some things a little bit more bigger, a little more wider, a bit more better, but everything was about the same thing that I mentioned. The technique, the blocks, everything is about the same. It's not of course you know, do the same thing again, but there's some things it's different. And yeah, yeah, I do want to say one thing. I do want to say is that there will be a how-to coming up soon. Not too soon. There'll be a how-to video coming up soon. The one thing I do want to ask you mates is, do you want a how-to video for Clash Clan videos? I do how-to videos, but of course I do say my how-to videos really could be better. But do you want a how-to video for the Clash Clan videos? Do you want to see how to make Town Hall level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Do you want it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Please tell me. And if you do want to know how to make it, I will make a how-to video. If you don't want to make it, then I probably won't make it. But that's the real question. I always been thinking about, should I do a how-to video for the Clash Clan videos? And I'm not really sure if you may want one or not. Of course, it's going to be a bit difficult to do it if you're trying to really make your base from the video game into Minecraft, because all of my builds is not to scale. It's not to scale at all. Some is bigger than the others, and it shouldn't be, right? So mine is not to scale. So if you want to make it just look cool, or to do it for a particular build, right, then go ahead. But all of my Clash of Clans builds, it is not to scale. It's really not to scale. If you're trying to put the cannon to the town hall, the cannon is actually just about the same size as it, and of course in the video game it's really not the same size. So yes, of course I'm not making anything to scale. I'm making it just to see how much detail can I do it, and that's pretty much it. But I don't know, I do think about making it into scale, making the Clash of Clans build into scale, but I think some of the detail would be lost. So that's the one thing that I really didn't want to do, is to have some of the detail just be gone, you know. I really want to put as much detail as I can into it. But yeah, but do tell me down in the comments if you want a how-to video, yes or no. I'll probably do a poll for that. Do you want a how-to videos for it? Please answer, and yeah, I'll probably do it if you really want it. If not, then I'm just gonna continue what I've always been doing. But yes, I do love building. The Clash of Clans build is one of my favorite things to build, is the Clash of Clans build. And see how much can I really get close to the actual thing. How close can I get to it, and how good can it look into Minecraft. I really love doing these videos. Same thing as my other series, I love doing those. And be ready for the other series. Coming out maybe tomorrow will be something cool. Something different, something cool. But yeah. But yes, back to this. Of course, everything else is about the same. I usually do, for making the actual building, I usually do the making the windows first, and then put in the logs, then everything else. Right, I actually do put in the stone first, then the windows and the logs, and then, or it could be called the support beam. I'm not really sure what it is, but the support log, right? I'm not really sure. But then I do the roof, right? Cover the roof, and then cover the roof with the roof. I'm not sure, the orange concrete. And then put in the top part of it. I use stone, even though the bottom is stone, the top is stone too, but different is actual stone. In Clash of Clans, there's like two different types of stone, light stone, dark stone, right? So what I just did is just use terracotta and concrete for those two things. And if it's something that actual is or one color, one material of just stone, I'll probably just use the actual stone. And I like using different materials for different parts of it. And this is a different part of it, right? So I just use stone. I always like using more material and more colors. The more different colors you have, it does bring out the build much more. You got more variety things to look at. So that's why I always like using different colors now than trying to use the same color, and the same color. For me, I don't really like using the same color too much. If it's different purpose, right? If its use is different, then I make it different, right? And yeah, but here we go. Of course, doing the powder. Still don't know. This could be a powder, but I still don't know what this is actually is. And also, I've been trying to do more powder for a build, right? Making a building, making a powder could also bring it out. I actually try to do it. It's pretty hard. I think I'm still learning how to do a powder for it. But yeah, I do want to do these builds. Then I want to come back into it. I want to come back to these builds and see if I could actually make it even more better. Even though level 1, right, it's level 1 too simple, can I make level 1 even much more better than I did before? I actually do want to do that. Maybe soon, maybe not. But then the top part is pretty easy. So I actually was experimenting with the top part. Of course, the top part, it was pretty different. I know that people were gonna say it's not yellow, it's actually orange. You're all correct, but I didn't. But the color is different. You look in the actual Clash of Clans like video game, the colors for the actual rooftop, right? It's it's like light, it's like yellow to orange. That's the color of the rooftop. And then for the actual like the top part, the yellow part, right? That I use for yellow is actually is orange, just orange. So I went to see if I could use a different type of orange, so that I could use the actual orange. I didn't like the other orange. The other orange didn't look good in my opinion. I was looking at it, I just can't see that I could use that orange. I would want to use that orange, but for me, I didn't like it. I did use it a little bit. You could go back to it, but for me, I just didn't like that orange. But yeah, but if you like that orange, then you could use that orange, and you could use the actual orange for the orange. But I always use the orange. I do change the color sometimes from my build, right, to make it much more the actual color of the build. But for this one, I always use orange for the top part, and changing it to a different type of orange that doesn't look like what it should be. I don't know. I wish it was a different, a yellow orange one, so I could use that for the actual rooftop and actually use the orange for it. But what the other orange could have is, I think it's orange terracotta or even red terracotta. I'm not sure which one is it. But that one didn't look as orange as I wanted, and it's a yellow orange, not a bit darker orange. So that's why I kept the orange and I should change the yellow part to yellow. I say the most time consuming thing for these build is not actually building. It is a lot of building of codes, but just me thinking about what I want to use and how to use it is really the most time consuming to me, because I always want to see what color it look like when everything is this color. Like the other orange, it's like when I'm looking at it, it looks okay, right? So I keep changing colors, changing ideals, and seeing what I want to use for it and what I could use for it. And that is the most time consuming thing that I do within these builds. Not just building, of course it is. Building is a big part of it, take a lot of time, but just thinking about a build really took a long time to do. At least for me. I know others could go way quicker, just think on the spot and just do it. For me, it takes some time, and I always have to do some preparations before I do it. So I don't really want to mess up, but I still mess up some things. Still have some mistakes, right? Of course, but I really want to make sure that I keep the mistake to the small, and really just trying to make everything as best as it could be, as amazing it could be, right? Spending more time into it is of course also another thing for me. What I always do, always go back to things. I always look at it and then come back maybe to a different time to see if I could do even much more better and much more different. And I always do that for most of my builds. I don't really think I do it one time and then it's done. Only if I really think it's like, wow, there's nothing could be done with this, right? But that's sometimes. And yeah, but back to this real quick, doing the finishing touch, and yeah, there we go. Alright mate, so there you go, that is the Town Hall level 4, done, finished, from Clash of Clans in Minecraft. I just want to say, mates, thank you for watching my videos. It means a lot to me. Thank you for watching the Clash of Clans videos, and my other video mean a lot to me. I will continue to make as much content on Clash of Clans and the other content as much as I can. Thank you, mates, for watching my videos so much. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I always will try to put out the best amount of work as I can for you, mates. always want to do as much as I can to build, do as much as I can, and yeah, time don't really matter for me. It could take I could make a year, work on a build for a year. As long as it takes for the best it could be. Thank you, mates, for watching these videos. It means a lot to me. If you like this video and see more of these videos, I have a playlist of Clash of Clans builds. You want to see my channel? You want to look into my channel and see what I have? Please check out my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you really like my channel and my content. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I see you in the next time. Bye.